Okay, I'm going to take a couple quick videos here. So here we are at the lower house. The bottom property line is down along this border here. There's a fence on the other side of this hedge. And so we're down here at the house. This is the driveway entrance. And the main site is up top, up at the top here. It just needs a little bit of tractor work. So very easily a driveway can be put in up to the main site, separate from the guest house. More landscaping done in here and completely keep them all the way separated. At the bottom of the driveway is the electric, and there's a road down that runs around down, and that's the property line on the other side. Let me get around to the other side of the house. Inside the house, again, very simple, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, decent sized kitchen. The bedroom, if you were just staying here while you rented the main house, very little work needs to be done here, just basically finishing. Probably take the bathtub out, put in a shower, little odds and ends as far as electrical outlets and things that need to be switched out. They have a water tank in their living room here that I'm assuming they're storing here for now. A little teeny deck out front. So from the guest house, you have this window ocean view out to the north. That's actually a sandbar out there that we call the whale's tail. And that's also the direction of the sunset. So from down here on the lower site, you do have room to put in a pool. And the house is a very simple 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Plenty of room to expand. I had a contractor out here right where these double doors are. It could turn into a hallway. This roof could be extended out and have 2 additional bedrooms if wanted, and still room to do a pool, or a pool out front here ideally. Out here in front. So this could easily be turned into very quick. This is what we call a prefabricated construction. They have concrete beams in here, and then the concrete panels slide into place. Okay, now I'm up on the main site here, and as you can see, it goes for quite a ways. It's a long ridge. It goes well beyond the mango tree here. And really all this needs to be done is just shaved the top off of it about 3 or 4 feet off the top, really maximize its width. See the guest house down below. So it still has the sunset ocean view angle this way, but the main ocean view is here to the south, which is Osa Peninsula and Drake's Bay, Rio Teraba, and this whole southern zone here. It's a gorgeous southern view. You can see the Osa Peninsula in the horizon there. So electric and water are in place. If you were doing 2 smaller homes, you would have one on this end of the site, and then you'd have one on the far end. If you were doing 1 large home, you would probably stay right around where I'm standing into the far end. Give yourself driveway up and give more separation from the main house and the guest house. The back property line is all the way down at the bottom. There's a little creek that runs at the very bottom of the hill and runs out towards the ocean view here. And the front property line is the road below. Now, this is kind of a quick video from the far end. I was standing just by this tree here. So this is the western side, and then on the other side of the tree is the eastern side of this long ridge. And with a little bit of tractor work, you're going to end up with a little bigger than a soccer field here. You can see your nearest neighbors up in the mountains. And then back out this way, you've got a roof in the distance here, and there's a guy down below. But the main thing here would be the landscaping to divide this guest house. Very easily done here in the tropics. Doesn't take long at all. In the back here, you've got primary jungle all the way up to the ridge line there. It's the Valley of the Congos. So you hear all the monkeys and a lot of wildlife all through here because of that reserve land in the back. very, very low density here. There's 25 parcels, and all the acreage here is, you know, it adds up to over 1,000 acres. And so very, very small footprints. Most of the houses here are using less than 5% of their land. This in particular is 2.5 acres, and you're using about an acre of it. And of that, you're building on, you know, half an acre of it, and the rest is yard and garden. And you can see they've started some palm trees, some papayas, a few little things here and there. You can now see the whale's tail sandbar out here to the north. So great Front Ridge property, sunset views, and beautiful southern views within a few minutes drive of the beach here.